name is Kevin Reeves. I currently live in Newark, New Jersey. I currently work at a warehouse, you know. I got into a little bit of trouble by not having all the correct documents with me at all times. You know, that's a big thing when driving, you know, just having all the correct documents with you, always. A few times not having my license and a few times not having my registration. Being a young adult, you do go through things, you do get in trouble, man. So a few times, you know, like trespassing or like fighting charges, stuff like that. So, you know, just make sure you stay out of things like that. And they do build up, you know, eventually they do build up. And you could face some time for doing those things. So, trespassing could be anything, you know, being on a property that isn't yours. And, you know, they know you, so, you know, they can, you know, write a report on you and then you get in trouble for that. Those things definitely do add up. And instead of, you know, it depends on what happens or what does occur. They could give you jail time, or they can give you big fines for that. I actually had to serve 6 months flat. Experience is pretty bad, man. You know, going to jail, you know, for the first time. Seeing anybody get locked up is pretty bad. It hurt. As you do take a jail time, they do, as the time served, put it towards the fines, and they recall them for you. So either way, you know, it's still a bad thing, but you know, just that did happen after the 6 months, and I got a lot of people told me they didn't want to see me go back. After I was released, I found that I had fines, but I found out most of them was virtually. And you know, he broke down everything to me, and he gave me all the correct numbers, all the complaint numbers, and everything. So that's the main thing you have to realize. So you don't be paying fines that you don't know where exactly they came from. My fines were for, you know, for tickets, because I said as well, you know, I did the time, and it kind of paid for a lot of my fines. That's another thing about, you know, sitting down period, is that it pays your fines, pays most of them. So most of my fines, when I realized that I had fines, were traffic tickets. So, you know, having fees kind of did mess up a lot, man. But without the fees, you know, I could have definitely had a better time, you know, enjoying myself more and just doing things other than that. Like knowing that I had the fines, you know, was a big thumping feeling, you know.
Governor Murphy recently signed into law legislation eliminating oppressive fines and fees for young people caught up in the criminal justice system.